Your Majesty and Doug.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Well, then listen up.
I can hear you.
I can't hear Pat.
We can hear you.
Mersh.
We can hear you. Okay. Well, we can hear you. Don't cause problems, Doug.
Have you tried not being a gay
Something's
guy?
up.
Sometimes there can be something as temporary gay deafness.
No, that's on.
Maybe you have temporary
Everything
gay
else is
deafness.
on.
Doug's such a homo, bro. I fucking hate that guy.
I know he
What a
is.
piece of shit he is, dude.
But who? Doug Nelson?
Yeah, he's dog shit. He can't even get his audio working. What a fucking loser, dude. I've
Can't-
always
not
hated
even
that guy.
his fucking earbuds. They're probably stuffed full of like nasty ass earwax and shit. Like,
What a dope. What a fucking dope. Ruining your show, not even getting his sound ready for the fuck.
And I can't hear anything.
fucking, and he's like a Bigfoot Sasquatch ass motherfucker too.
He's
He
one of
lives
those
with-
jagoffs.
This is great.
with his gay artwork and shit.
Yeah, nice blurry picture, dickhead.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll try to come back.
Love the video. Too.
If
I love
not,
Doug.
it was nice trying, you know?
Beat it. All right.
Okay, so I wasn't going to stay long because my food's on the way, but I had to point out something that I heard in the Karmic video that I don't think you picked up on.
Oh, really?
That is definitely a Felicia-inspired thing.
Okay, good.
When he said, "Oh, it's the angry white boys are out today. Oh, it looks like the angry." No guy would have ever said that. He picked that up from Felicia.
Yeah, you're right. It hit my ear weird, and I was in it, but I didn't make the connection.
I was sitting here. I just ordered my food, and I'm doing other shit. And I'm watching your show, and I went, "Is Pat gonna pick up on?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "I'm fucking grabbing the link. I have to, because that one, I'm not letting that one slide." That's something she said that one time, probably on stage, to somebody like a heckler or something, and that's a white woman thing to say. Oh, the angry white boys are out there.
Or maybe when they were talking about like how he gets so much shit in the chat, she's like, "Oh, the angry white boys, yeah, whatever." You know, I can hear it. I can hear it.
That didn't come from a man's brain.
No question about it. Not from a man's brain. That
And
came.
also, Karmic loves his race and his Volk. I've
Didn't
heard
come-
that
didn't-
specifically.
Oh,
Alt-right.
yeah.
He's alt-right.
It didn't come from a man's brain or from Karmic's brain.
I wanted to start the Thief River Falls faction of the Proud Boys, but they said I didn't know enough cereals.
You only have to know 5. Doug, can you hear?
Yes.
Okay, great. We were
That
just
makes
talking
sense.
about how Karmic picked up a phrase a little. I hear stuff like that so often, Mersh. The stuff that he's obviously gotten from Felicia that I guess maybe but that one I didn't quite connect. You do hear some though. You hear them pretty often. If you, I don't bring up every time I hear it because like I don't need to. You know, I'm not trying to whatever. You know, I'm not. Sorry, I dropped my lighter and I'm just going to filibuster.
Oh,
till I
damn.
get-
Well, that's okay. Look, all I really need to know, I missed a few moments here, is...
Oh, we were just talking about what a cool guy you were. When
Yeah,
you
that's
have an
Thank you.
audio
Well,
problem.
of course, that's understood. But did Karmic give the reason why? He did say there was a reason, but was there a reason why
Oh, that he looked
he
at
looked
his
at
anus?
his anus?
No, I don't think so. I think that would have been mentioned by Sabracadabra if there was one.
Well, you guys never just broke out a mirror and admired your own anus before?
I've looked at my vagina, but never my anus.
Yeah, of course.
Don't women
Everyone's-
crouch over a fucking mirror and like go, "Oh, I am a woman."
Every once in a while, I'll stand up on the edge of my bathtub and just face the mirror and just spread it out. Be like, look at that fucking thing. Look at that, huh? Best anus in the business.
With your camera too. You're like,
Yeah.
no, never. Best anus in the business,
They call me the.
and I've seen them all.
The business of anus.
I used to put that in my bio. Awarded best anus in the business.
You were in kind of a mood tonight, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm sick of these fucking people.
Tired of the Dabbleverse. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm sick of these people thinking that I need them, that they made me in any way, and they really think who the fuck they are. You know what it was? It was J-Mo that put me in this fucking mood.
Oh, I can see that. I don't know how, but I bet I could totally see it.
Like, I'm just sick of him thinking he's like a thing. And we all enabled it. We're all at fault here. But
I blame Chow.
he was like up my ass for like all of yesterday, like about this quad father thing. And even today, he was like still DMing me, like, you talk down to me. Maybe I'm nobody. I'm like, no, not maybe. You are nobody. First of all, it's not a maybe. The jury isn't still out on this. You're a fucking nobody who looks like you bomb black churches. But he looks like he looks like a hate crime mugshot.
Wouldn't say that, yeah.
You make fucking shitty videos in your car like you're a fucking CRTV influencer from 6 years ago. Nobody gives a shit. And then you had the balls to be like, oh, I always respected you. Okay, but you still go on a show with a guy who tried to have cops murder people in front of my house? Like, stop. Like, J-Mo is the biggest moral fag in the Dabbleverse. He's always going, don't you think that maybe you should be a better person? And it's like, don't you think maybe your crippled buddy who's trying to get cops to murder all of his competition should be held to the same regard? You fucking idiot.
Why does J-Mo care what you think of anybody anyway? Why
For
is
the
he
same reason he cares about all of this shit. Because he's a parasocial weirdo who needs to log off the internet for a while.
Yeah, parasocial weirdos. You were on that tip tonight a lot too. The people who were now. One thing that happened.
We're a community. No, you're not. You'll all throw each other under the bus in a heartbeat.
Well,
none of you are going to bail each other out of jail. And if any of you people start starving tomorrow, you'll fucking eat each other. So stop pretending like you won't.
Very true. But I was curious, like, if it's not an online community or whatever, what do you call it?
No, I think all online communities are gay. So it is an online community, but all online communities are parasocial and gay. So you can call yourself a community, but you're not a community. A community is the area you live in, that you go to church in, that you buy groceries in, where you know your neighbors' names and they call the police, or you think they called the police when Chad Zumach shows up to your house.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah, my community are the people that should have called the police when Chad was in front of my house. You know?
Let you down.
Not the retarded cripple who needs everyone's attention because nobody watches the show.
Now, is your problem more that he called the cops or more that he kind of escalated the urgency of the situation?
Yeah, I don't care that he called the cops. I think it's gay. I think it's all gay. I think everything about Quad sucks anyway, and he sucks and is gay. But the calling the cops thing would have been gay enough, but it would have been one of those things where you're like, all right, like, don't do that. That's stupid. But yeah, he very clearly tried to escalate it, and he tried to turn it into, like, look, nobody fucking thinks Chad's a bigger douchebag than I do. Like, I think Chad's an absolute douche, but I don't think he should be getting murdered by the police during the holidays. You know what I mean? Like, I think we can all agree there.
Not during the holidays, no.
I mean, if it had happened naturally, it would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, if they had just happened to show up to my house and he got mouthy and they shot him, I would have been like, that is hilarious.
They shoot you for being mouthy.
Yeah. Then I'd go, well, Chad, you shouldn't have done that. But yeah, when you find out this idiot is going, oh, they all have guns. They're all, oh my God, they're Mexican gangbangers. They're all shooting at each other. It's like...
In Florida, but they don't, when the cops come for any kind of confrontational thing like this, don't they sort of have to assume that the people might be armed? I mean, if they're going to arrest you, they're going to search you down, looking for weapons. They have to go into it thinking that, like, yeah, this guy very well might have a
They might detain you. Yeah, they might look for weapons and ask you for, but they don't. Like, nowadays, cops are not running into these things all fucking willy-nilly, guns blasting. Not to mention the fact that as much as Chad likes to go, this guy's poor, he lives in a shitty area. I live in Lake Gibson. It's a very lovely little neighborhood. We have an elementary school right down the street that you can hear kids playing during the daytime. This is a nice little neighborhood. Like, I don't think the cops thought there was anything happening. Like, they probably were like, Lake Gibson, I doubt it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we'll go look, but... Right. I don't, yeah, so luckily we have a good sheriff's department, but no, it's very clear what he tried to do. He tried to get the cops to murder either me or Chad. I'm sure he would have settled for either one. But that's like, come on, man. Like, what, like, how much attention do you fucking need?
He probably would have been happy if one of you just got paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah. But it's like, dude, how much attention do you need? And then I just realized I answered my own question. You're the guy who jumped out of a tree going, I love you.
Now, I didn't, I've heard different versions of that, but I mean, like, I don't know if it, like, one of them is that, yeah, she had a black boyfriend, and then the other is that he was just drunk and fucking around.
All right, well, look at Quad. What's more likely? That he crippled himself trying to kill himself over fucking black dick fucking his wife, or he lost millions in crypto? Like, which one do you think happened? Looking at him.
Lost millions in crypto.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, let me ask you about something else, just to change the subject. You, one of the things that happens on your show that I really fucking love, and like you know how sometimes a distraction in a show, if you're watching a clip and then they start talking about something unrelated, it's like, fuck. But I never feel that way when you're talking to somebody who has sent links that you don't want.
Nope. Don't send
you get links that you don't want. And you're like,
don't put links in my chat.
They're going at the end of the show, okay?
Oh yeah, that's Social Observer. He does that shit on purpose. He'll just donate shit that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. And like his links are annoyingly bad.
Yeah.
And he's a longtime fan of the show. He still donates, but I abuse him when he does because, yeah, his links suck dick. I don't yell at everybody because some people will. There's like 5 people in my chat, like 5 people in my little crew that if they drop a link, I'll click it sight unseen because they know me. They know what I like. This guy shows up drunk on a different wavelength than everyone else, and he wants us to watch the videos he's been watching all day. And
he wants
like,
to program
fuck
the show,
off.
right?
Yeah. So,
And
then I won't even play his links sometimes. Like last night, I said end of the night, and then I saw his links, and I'd click on them, and I go, I'm not playing that. And then I'd click on the next one, and I'm like, I'm not playing that one either. Good night, guys.
He sends you stuff with like, you know, that it's a straight up copyright deal off the bat. And shit
Yeah,
like
it'll be
that.
a music video, or it'll just be some gay lame shit sometimes that I'm like, this fucking sucks. Like, and you could just tell it was like something he really enjoyed earlier today. And it's like, I'm glad you did, but we're not. You know what I mean?
And plus, it was a different planet 12 hours ago. You know what I mean? Like it's sometimes you see something earlier in the day and you're like, oh, that's probably good, and then it's not, and like whatever the fuck this guy thinks is like probably lame for the show. I get it totally, but I love watching you fucking just kind of like put this guy in his place.
There is a healthy level of disdain for your audience that I think you have to have. Otherwise, it starts to become too Zumakian, where all of a sudden you're like friends with, or like, or Gino's, oh, sorry, I can't say a name. Or, you know, whatever. Think of any retarded Italian in a headband. But it's like, he literally today was talking about bragging about, yeah, I talk to my patrons on the phone. I'm like, what a fucking loser.
That you know, it's weird. It's weird. Yeah, I don't want to talk to anybody on the phone. And sometimes, you know, those, you know, people really do want to initiate things. And you know, it's weird. I haven't quite grown the rind that you've got, you know, because I'm not shitting on I really like my audience a lot, you know. I haven't got a lot of ne'er-do-wells in there, you know.
Couple more years, Pat, you're going to want to fucking kill half of them. Mark my words. You're going to wish for half of them. You're going to pray that the Avengers movie was a real thing and that Thanos snapped half of your chat out of existence.
Well, from your mouth to God's ears.
Anyway, I just wanted to point out the Felicia thing.
Yeah.
My very healthy McDonald's nuggets are coming. So
man, isn't DoorDash a beautiful thing, you know?
That's the greatest thing on the
planet.
planet.
All right, thanks, Mersh. Take care. And have a great
See you,
night.
Doug.
Enjoy
Take it
your
easy,
nuggets.
boys.
And there he goes.
Good seeing you.
I turned it off.
Here.